Good morning YouTubers, this is Pokediged here and welcome back for more anime previews and Kuji previews to share with all of you. So I do hope all of you could hear me because right now it's actually super duper early and this is actually my very first time to do a preview, doing anime previews at a very early morning because it's around 5 something, and the reason why I'm recording super early is because I am actually full shift today. So I'm hoping that probably before I go out I want to do the preview that I done this Kuji just around the 2 days ago, the release day of this Kuji. And this Kuji of the day is the preview that we're going to show to all of you is none other than the Ichiban Kuji Cardcaptor Sakura Starlight collection. So those of you did know about it like a few months ago like that, I did put an update to it, and a lot of the Instagram users did update about the Sakura Kuji. And another one will come on September, surprisingly, which is the Ichiban Kuji, which is the cosmetic. So yeah, sorry for the blurry. So I'm trying my best not to talk so loud because my mother and my sister and my niece are actually in a deep sleep. So I'm making sure that my voice is not that loud, and hope to do this a little bit quick because I need to go out soon, and around 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. 13 hours of work. So wish me luck. And of course, before I will show you my live reaction that I done this Kuji on June 14th. That was the release day, but here in Hong Kong we released it a little bit quite early on June 11th, so no surprising about that. So here are the lists, which I actually bought the poster around 20 Hong Kong dollars if you want to buy. So as you can see, there are the lists right here. So I'm not going to explain a lot just to save my time. So here are the list of all the prices. You can see all of the clearly. Feel free to pause if you want to, but this is to give you the reference how they look like. These ones are bracelets, so don't mistake it. And the last one price is a necklace. So you can see that is the the prices so far. And if you may ask me which one of these prices is actually my most favorite, well, my most favorite is actually between A and C. But before I actually like A, but now the moment I saw the C, I actually like it as well. So without further ado, everyone, please enjoy my live reaction. Look, see how many? Look, see. 唔使 OK 啊，我已經習慣咗啦呢個。好，6次 OK 啊。好，呢張第一個。 啊，又係 E 獎，啊，又係 E 獎，3個都係 E 啊！哎呀，毛巾啊，我唔中意毛巾啊，又係 E， 第5呢？呢個係 F 獎。 最後呢？咦，咩嚟講？啊 C， 哇，正啊！好 ，OK。
嘅應該第1、第2盒到啊，係啊，合㗎。佢你睇翻個面啦，個面有寫到，好，拜拜。
咩事啊？
小朋友要學下日文。
嚇！
學下啲最起碼學下啲熱門嘅日文啊。龍珠 One Piece 啊。
冇計啦。 好，數下先啊，一、二、三、四、五、六。
呢個落海先。
好啊，又係 C 喎。OK， 一個 C。咦 E 啊，好，第三個係咩嚟㗎 ？D 好係 D。第四係 E。第五呢個係 F。咁快。好。第六。係又係 E 啊，得 OK 啊，好搞掂啦。And so after you've seen my live reactions, there were two clips. The very first clip is when I went to the store that actually has all the lists, like that no one played it because they put a new one because here in Hong Kong they actually ordered 10 stocks. There's only 10, but then of course in Japan they have more, so that's why a lot of people actually went for that Kuji because it was a little bit cheaper, but still quite expensive if you think about it in US dollar. So what did the price I want, if you may ask? If you've seen that live reaction, then you know. If you did not, then I will do the preview from the lowest price to the top price. So if I did not get the certain price, like my method these nowadays, like since I don't waste my money, if I don't get the specific price I really want to aim for, then I will direct buy before I go and play the Kuji, which is actually more fair that way, and that way I will not gamble my money away. Because Kuji still means like you're gambling your money, and you may not know whether you will still get your favorite price or you still end up the crappy or price that you don't really want to, or it's not really that necessary for you. So anyways, let me show you first are the lowest price, and it's none other than the F price. So the F price are the rubber straps, and then at the back this is how it looks like for line-ups right here. If you can see that, there we go. And then you can see there's a mystery, there's a secret, and at the back as well. So I actually do know the secret already, and some people in Japan and here in Hong Kong did get the secret, and for me I actually bought the secret. So I will show it to you after I actually open these, because I don't know if I will get the secret strap as well on these two blind boxes. So the casing of it, the design, it's cute. Even though I don't really like pink, but I do like the design wise of this box. So if I can get any that my sister likes, like the let's say basically the male characters, except for Kaido D, because my sister does not know about Kaido D and she has not watched the the series yet of this. So come what may, which strap I get. So surprisingly, you may notice that I did not get a lot of the F price. I was assuming for sure I'll get a lot of the Fs or like that, but I keep getting a lot of the E price towels, so it's a little bit twisted now. So just to be aware that opening this box is actually a bit risky and you could actually hurt your fingers. I've been noticing this lately for all the Kuji boxes. So which one will I get on the very first box? Hopefully it's the character that I'm hoping to get, that many people wants to get, hopefully. So which one will I get? In 3, 2, 1. No way. Seriously, I got Sharon? That's so cool. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's the word to say, but this is really cool to get Sharon on the first box. Then here's the back of all the descriptions, which I don't have to say, and then you can see the cute star right there. This is really hard to get. Many people really want to get Sharon because of the couples of Sharon and Sakura. So now let's open the second box. So you can see I'm trying really careful to open these boxes. And if you may wonder about the blind boxes, like the the setup in Japan, sometimes it's according to its order. Sometimes they will just take it out from the box and then try to shuffle it. So it doesn't mean you would get which one is in order. Some of them may be like two the same, like that. But sometimes they will make it separate or just random. They will shuffle it without letting you know, which happened to me to our side already. So on the final box, which one will I get? In 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. So I did literally get Kaito D. So unfortunately, I did not get any of the ones that my sister wants to get, or the ones I'm hoping to get, anyone except for this. So probably I might need to sell this, and of course I will provide you with the clearer box, no damage, for the first box. So if any of you wants this Kaito D strap, let me know in the comments down below. I'll try to make it a little bit cheap, but not too cheap like that right here, because since I did spend 70 Hong Kong dollars, 70 Hong Kong dollars for one pull, or purple, my bad. So showing to the two straps to you all that I got these two male characters. One is Sharon and one is Kaito D. So now moving on to a lot of the bunch of towels, which is my worst nightmare, but there's at least 2 or 1 design I actually like out of the 5 patterns. So let's go with the first one, which is actually my most favorite one. The design of it is really cool if you think about it. If you know about the moment when Sakura released her, dream key into the dream staff, which is very, I really like the scenario like that, the scene, how she just releases her key into the wand. So it's really cool platform. So I don't know how to use this if I don't want to make it as a towel, like a small towel, like a handkerchief, but I'll try to think about it in the future. So I'll keep one of this myself since I pulled a lot. So I have a spare one right here, extra one, and I'm going to sell each of these towels for around average 30 to 50 Hong Kong dollars. And then another pattern is Sakura's dress from the second opening of the song. Also like a similar theme of the Queen of Hearts, like the Alice in Wonderland, if you know the Queen of Hearts lady, if those of you watch the Disney classics of Alice in Wonderland. And I did put another one, so this one is also going to be for sale, so I'm putting that aside. And then the 3 pattern each are of course square, and the 2 circles, the one I just showed you, there's only 2 circle ones, which means these 2, there's like only 3 or 4 slots, because there's a slots of around 22 if I remember that correctly. And then we have a lighter blue, which is the first opening theme of Sakura wearing this dress. Really is a lovely design, but I will still plan to sell it. Then the 4th one is the the key one, and if you do recall of one of my photos, I think it's best I'll put it right here, of my selfie, like the bag. I bought that last one price of the bag of my selfie post. Can you see the resemblance of this and that bag? Yep, that is how similar this pattern is, but I was still going to sell this one. And then last but not least is the duos of these little cuties of Kiro, Momo, and of course Supi, my sister's most favorite, of course. Not Kiro, but Supi is my sister's favorite. So this one, I'm definitely going to give this to her, because she really likes Smeno so much, and the moment she saw this design of them as together, she kind of adores them. So the ones I am selling are these 4, the 2 extras, and these 2 1 each only. So 30 to 50 Hong Kong dollars. I had to rethink about it. Carrying on to the price, which surprisingly, normally I get a lot of the plates, but this time I only got 1. So I decided to choose this. There is 5 kinds, and this is the one, and these are actually the see-through plates. See-through plates, and they're actually glass. And surprisingly, out of how many slots, around like 12 slots, these one and another pattern, I forgot what pattern was that, only has 2. So I have to go for this one. I had to choose for this. It also is because of my sister. She really likes these designs, so that's why I have to grab this one before it's not available anymore, because a lot of people here in Hong Kong also likes the design as well. So here it is, the glass plate. As you can see, it's really a cute design. I'm so sorry we can't really see it, but as you can look closer right here, you can see Kido, Momo, and of course spinny. So I'm so sorry if you can't really see it, but there we go. This is all I could do, and it's pure glass. See, see it? That's see-through. So I don't know which one of you the design plate do you like, guys. So feel free to comment down below which one of these following 5 designs of the price you like the most. Either it is the other 4 designs that is not in my possession or is in my possession. Feel free to comment down as well. Carrying on to the, well, let's say another hidden one of the strap. If I forgot to show to you all that if I didn't get it, I will buy it. So there's actually only one store that actually was selling the secret. I was surprised to see it, but I have to purchase one around average of 120 Hong Kong dollars. So the secret one, if you may be curious about, or if you've seen it already or not, this is the one. I'm so sorry, but this is really the one I really want to show to you, just in case if I don't get the secret strap or anything that I really like to share to you all. This is the one. So you can see this is not a joke. 120 Hong Kong dollars, not US dollars. So you can see this is the sleeping pose of Sakura and Kiro, and the background with the stars of the yellow and pink. Really cute design, I got to admit it. It's really cute. Even my sister loves it so much. The background theme is a light purple right here. Now let's take a look of the one that many people want. Surprisingly, I was really surprised that I ended up getting that many people really want to get. And to be honest, I didn't like that price, but then after seeing it, I kind of agree with the other people's views, that what their opinion about it. So this is why I was very fortunate yet again. 2 different stores, and I get C from one C in 2 stores, and it's these. So these ones, the C price, if those of you may wonder, am I going to sell it? Definitely not, because one, I'm keeping it for myself, and one, my sister wants it as well. So these are the 2 C prices, and surprisingly and shockingly to hear that C price is actually the most expensive comparing to the A price pocket watch and the B price plush of the hero on top on the star shape. So the C price, you may wonder why is it so expensive? Because even though it's a bracelet, 4.5 cm, like very small, we'll put it around your waist right here. Because let's say example, one like this costs around average of 300 Hong Kong dollars. There's one store I saw, it's around like 250, but still still quite expensive. So if those of you are trying to find this out, trying to track this down through online, wish you all the best of luck, because it's getting more expensive. I don't know how much is in US dollar or in yen. I guarantee you all, here in Hong Kong, they're selling it around about 300 to 400 Hong Kong dollars, or worst of all, 600, like the last one price of the necklace. Surprisingly, I am shocked about it. So if you may ask me, if I did not want to get this from the very beginning, I would still sell it for that average amount, because it's very popular and it's almost sold out. And if you do play about it, or you see people play it, then it's only 3 slots and you can only choose. So high popular ones will be this one, so I have to go for this. And I really like the look design right here, but too bad I don't have much time to show it to you all. But I will try to see if I can do a bonus preview probably after I finish showing to you all, and then I can open the C price, which I will promise to you all that one. And then of course we have another C price, which I didn't get the dream one because I know not many people wants it, and I think the design of it's not really that unique. I prefer the claw and the star. The design wise of the bracelet is really unique. Even the boxing of it's really cute. So I forgot to show you how the box looks like, but you can see it's really cute. The theme of the Sakura outfit as well, but of course, like I said, I don't have much time as for now. But don't worry, I will do the extra preview after I finish showing these prices to you all, what I'm doing right now. And then for the A price, yes, you may notice I didn't want the A price. This is actually my most favorite, but now C price is also my favorite, so I'm between these two. But the B price, it's cute, but I'm not really into the B price because you can see by my background, right? And this is by accident that I pulled on the very first pull. Yep, you do remember that, right? So on this A price of the pocket watch, it's very adorable and I really like its cute design. So even the boxing case, I don't have to explain a lot. It's just really the right theme. Then here's the instructions. How do you set up your clock? And then the time. Oh my gosh, I really am running out of time. So now it's already 5:40, so I'm really in big trouble. I'm supposed to be going out very soon. So I will do the opening of these box and the 2C prices after, you know, after my work, or hopefully the next day. Because you may notice what is really happening now here in my area. I'm not going to say the full detail, but if those of you did watch my live stream, but of course I have to discard it immediately, then you know what is really going on. So stay safe everyone, and don't worry, I will be right back in the following day and to do the showing to you all the previewing of the C price and the A price. So let's say this is the continuation of the preview. So let's see you all in the next few more days. And I am back everyone. So after 2 days for not doing the previewing of showing to you all of the 2C price that I've won fair and square of the bracelet and the A price pocket watch that I actually bought first in a good decent price before I decided to go for the pull for the Cardcaptor Sakura Starlight collection. And as you can see, I have actually opened the 2 boxes of the original one, of course, the claw, and the star right here. So let's give ourselves the closer look of the claw once first for the bracelet. So you can see this is the Sakura outfit, and you can flip to the side, you can see it's really definitely like a book. And then at the back, it really represents her outfit look, which I just said a few seconds ago. So as we notice that even these ones are based on the book pages. So now let's try to open it, and this is how it looks like. The booking of, you know, the box, this design, it's really cool, really amazing. You can see even the claw keys right here, and then you can see the better design of it. And this one you can take it out as long as you open this right here. So let me open this. I'm just being careful like that because, you know, can easily get damaged because it's like a cardboard, plastic cardboard. So inside right here, which I'm not willing to remove it, you can see inside it represents of the claw, where she releases the key into the wand. It's a galaxy star feeling that you can see right there. So sorry if those of you can't see it, but when you look at it like to yourself right now, like I am, it's really cool. It really, you know, matches the color wise. So now this is the bracelet right here. So the bracelet is really fantastic. The color, when it's printed, if you see the printed version, it looks like more of a dark pink, but when you look at it right now, it's still pink, but not really a purish pink, if you get my point there. So if you can see it, that's definitely not really a pink, but like more of a navy pink. Like if those of you are into those about these kinds of bracelets then I think you know the color pattern, because these 3 bracelets, but I only have 2 in my possession since I won them fair and square, the colors are very different. But right now I'm not going to open it up, but I'll put another video clip right here that I'm actually wearing it. I'm promising you all that this is what I'm wearing if I am wearing this bracelet. And now for the star key. So those of you did won the C prize but didn't get the chance to choose the claw or the dream key, just depends on the C prize, because there's only 3 slots and you can only choose one only, just one. If you want only 1C, 1. If you want 2, 2. If you want all 3, which is fortunate, then you can get all the 3s. But there's only one kind, just to let you know for this information yet again. So this one is the star key for this version of the box, turning all the way around and the back. And I kind of forgot to point out of this one. So if those of you did want the C prize or someone helped you played it, then this one they show here in English, Cardcaptor Sakura. If you did get a star key of this bracelet, it says here staff of the star release box. Those of you did get the claw key, which is here, our sealing staff, to say here sealing staff release box. So my apologies if I forgot to show this part to you all. So let us open right here. So inside you can see simple design, right? But I forgot to point out that there's a Japanese word above here. So what it's actually trying to say is when Sakura was actually releasing the keys into the wand. So if those of you did remember the way she says from the claw, the star, and then the dream, all of them from key forms and then into the wand, that is she's actually trying to say something, you know, I, Sakura, I demand you or command you, release, and then they will turn into the, you know, into the wands. So it's really interesting to put the Japanese words above here, even though it's very small, really hard to really see it. If you ask in my own opinion, it's really hard to see it. But of course we cannot forget the logo right here with the cute drawing of the star key, which is very cute touch. And you can't forget the inside layer, the same where she actually released the star key into the star wand, which I cannot show it to you because it's inside the box and because I don't want to waste time, but I can show it to you right here, the box, and as I wear it from this photo right here. So you can tell from the casing and without the casing as you wear it on. Then last but not least, the A price pocket watch. The box and case, you can tell, is definitely pink yet again, and some glittery stars, some informations that you may need to know as well for these details, which I'm not going to say it. And then at the side of this box, you can tell the instructions, how do you set up the pocket watch. Then here's the back, and then here's the logo from the you know, that the store, they just label it here just to make sure that they actually bought this one. And then here's another layer of the pocket watch at the back of the pocket watch itself. So without further ado, I'll be right back and to open this up. And there we go. So this is the watch itself. So the pocket watch, it's so adorable. It's really pretty. I love its simple design of its key, you know, of its dream key design. You can see before Sakura unleashed it into the key dream. And here is the, you know, the strap or the chain, very small, so it has to fit into your, you know, pants or shorts, that it actually can fit. You know what I mean? Like just clip it right here to your pants, or then put this one into your pocket. Looking at the detail itself for this A price pocket watch, you can see the layers, the outer areas is simply of gold, even the strap itself or chain, and then some very good detailing inside as well, some gold part as well, and then the little heart shape you can see up there, some glitteriness of the stars, and then the wings, the layout. That's really cool. Even the inner part of the time. And then here's the gems right here, the one with the red color, and at the back as well, you can see there. And what's really surprising that I actually realized like 2 days ago, that the time is actually the right setting time here in Hong Kong. So right now you can see the time, it's almost 1 o'clock, right? So this is actually the right time in Hong Kong. So if those of you actually won this prize and then you notice that the setting is actually wrong, or maybe it's a different time zone, then you may need to adjust it right here. So don't worry, if you don't know how to adjust it, it's already written in the box itself, which I have just showed you before. I showed you all of this very glamorous and adorable pocket watch. And you can see instead of numbers, it shows you these kinds of Greek kinds of numbers. If those of you knows about it, like I means 1, double I means 2, triple I, that means 3, somewhat like that. If you can see it very clearly right here. I'm so sorry if it's really hard to see it. And then look at the detail on here. This one is really impressive as well. So the way they designed this is really cool. And if you've tried to buy this one like direct buy, like nowadays, it actually costs more than 400-500 Hong Kong dollars, which I am not kidding. But when the time I actually bought this one was actually in a good decent price, which I am not going to say it again. But if you're going to buy this one, it may be a little bit, you know, expensive, but still more ridiculous expensive if you're going to buy the bracelet or the necklace last one price. So be aware if you're going to direct buy, because you may not know if it's either going to be a bootleg or the price is going to be very pricey. So be aware about these two things. So normally for me, before I direct buy, I always look at the box content and if it's legit. So in my conclusion, all of these Sakura prices are definitely very unique, very adorable, but yet again, for me personally, I do prefer the A price the most. C price, before not really, but now yes, but still I'm into the A price. But I'm so sorry to say to you all, I am not selling the C price because the ceiling one, the ceiling key, I'm keeping it for myself, and for the star key or bracelet will be for my sister, since she also likes the design of it and she really likes to get these kinds of accessories. Please don't ask me why. I don't know how come she likes it, but she likes it of the design wise itself. So if you did enjoy this video of the day or 2 days combined together of none other than this Ichiban Kuji Cardcaptor Sakura Starlight collection, let me know in the comments down below which one of these following prices do you love the most, whether it is on my possession or one of the prices lists that you have actually saw before, you know, my live reaction. If you did like this video, feel free to give this video the thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more anime previews and Kuji previews in a later future. So until then everyone, see you all in the next anime preview.